gonna have one good attempt, and then I will be satisfied for the afternoon. Flat, not bad, not bad. Holy shit, is that sub 3 minute 99? It is! Wow. It's the greatest speedrun of all time. genuinely, how is that not a fucking... Why is this fucking... Hello? What the fuck am I doing differently than I was? I don't fucking understand why no matter what the fuck I do, I don't get the second fucking guess. I literally fucking overdid it. Save 16 seconds here. Final guess. This is an 11-18. Yep, that's not even a... That's a 17. Dang! 16 seconds saved. I'm proud of you for world recording in a bit. No, I don't think I will today. Because even if I play perfectly, I'll just get bad luck. And I also would have to play perfectly. Does Z rank even matter for any percent? Nope. Doesn't do it. I mean, it might be like slightly slower or faster. It'll matter for all chapters. All chapters glitched, you might now have to do the whole Jack and Stein fight. Maybe taking the double Pippins, that's what it is. To get a higher score. It probably wouldn't be worth it. I'm sure there's some way to make it work. Adult. Finishing Board 3 Lightner's Live around the time that we finished Board 2 Lightner's Live. I guess it's not that close, but 412. Where was it? 19 seconds ahead. And now for the likely disaster that'll be TV World. It went too well last time. Which means one thing at least has to go wrong. And again, that's fucking bullshit. What the hell? I jumped over it. Houses destroyed. Yep, too early. Nice, I got the cycle. Huge. I don't mind missing the wrong warp chain if I still get the cycle. Sorry to frogs enjoyers, I just have to be locked in. I'm gonna add the later auto frogs there. That's what I'm Alright. I'm gonna be pretty close to 19 seconds ahead still. Okay, fuck it. reacted a little slow. I can't fucking believe I hit that. Alright, I'm losing a little bit of time here, but like, good tenna, and this is a banger run. That's funny. The new skip saves 4 minutes and 40 seconds, and this run is 4 minutes and 40 seconds ahead of my old PB. My pre-board 2 skip had a 29:04. I'm exactly 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Did that say board 2 skip? Yes, it did. There's board 2 skip now. You skip board 2. Conchini, thanks for the good luck. There was a huge fucking gold split. How do we do it? Who do we kill? We kill like the screen scrolling. You get the camera, and then by like fucking with the camera in the raft, you can get movement with the camera, and then by canceling the camera mid-screen transition, you can walk back into the screen transition, and that cancels it early. So the screen is kind of offset, and then you can interact with the dock while in a screen transition, and it like whoops you halfway across the screen, and it places us like underground down the stairs in the raft, and we can go out of bounds to the trigger to start Lightner's Live. It whoops you? Yeah. There's something wrong with that? Alright, Tana. Please be nice to me. Come on, it's all up to luck now. I think that's pretty. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Let's fucking go! Hold. Everybody take deep breaths. My heart rate is at 7,000. My heart rate is at like 3. Damn. I'm surprised that yell didn't terrify you. Holding chicken. Congrats on your useful world record. That's so sad. 94, that's fine, I'm sure. I'm at like 120. Chris is at 39 health, so we're good. Congrats on your chapter 3 world record, it depends. Last run I did, I thought it was world record, but Mario Man had beaten it. But I feel like Mario Man probably played something like that. I think this run is good enough to last at least 2 hours. It always happens to me, it always happens to me, it always happens to me. Please be an 09 still. Please be an 09 still. Do you think the first 33 will be hit today? No. 33? 33 is really fucking hard. It is just barely possible. So, you know, it'll be like 5 minutes. Please still be a 39. Sorry, I'm so happy that I got a good 10 on base though. Please don't say I threw the OX. Okay, I think it's still an 09. I think it's still an 09. Everybody locked the fuck in. I did say in my first run, do we think somebody's getting an OX today? Figured there was a chance I get it, but hey, sometimes you just get a 10-a. Alright, Chris, walk up to this thing and fucking mash it. It's a 10. It's a 10.
And it's back. And I have
Damn. Hey,
this
the
isn't
world
chapter 3
record.
sweep, actually,
I got so
because
fucking
glitchless exists
trolled by
now.
the
Now, I'm
night.
not
I
going to be
got
running that
so trolled.
immediately.
That's
I will do
okay.
quick
I'm
runs
still really fucking
of
happy with
glitchless
this,
categories before I
especially
head
for
back
day
to
one.
JoLo.
This is
That's
my
going to be what I
third
do
run
at the
of this
last minute, because,
chapter.
it's
I have
glitchless, there's not
not played in
much,
3 months before
it's
today.
a lot
I
more,
can't fucking figure out
relaxed,
how to do
right?
39 cooking.
You don't, DBIS isn't a reset point, really, and, a bunch of other great stuff. But anyways, yeah, alright, good run. Kind of threw on Knight at the end there, and by that I mean the first projectile went out of the battle box. That's what screws you over and makes you lose 2 seconds. So you gotta react to when that happens, and you just gotta go back. Don't try and, like, hug the right. Because I'm pretty sure, because, like, I think I've said this before, when you hug the right, projectiles just don't even have hitboxes there. Like, I, I would, like, I don't know that for sure, but I am highly confident that that is the case. So, just, yeah. Anyways, also, in other great news, this was a super clean board too, which means I got the full 4 minutes 40 seconds time save, which means with a 3406, Chapter 3 100% record is now back to the same level of optimization it was before B2S. Yes, we've done it. It's back. Any any record achieved now would technically be a record even before B2S. But that's also not true because we've cut a lot of 4-2 RNG out of the run. Which is why this was so much easier to get. you know, it's just, right. Because this is comparing to, I'm pretty sure, the best 4-2 ever done. 4 minutes, 40 seconds saved. And, yeah, you're not getting a 9:14 4-2 every run. You're mostly getting like 9:18s from my experience, maybe 9:17s, right? So, a couple seconds more, maybe, on average. So, maybe we're not quite there, but I'm back to PB at least, you know. So, it's nice, at least. So yeah, I'm gonna go and, so I could lower this down more, but unfortunately, again, because I've reached PB territory, everything execution-wise, beautiful. I just have to get luckier. Because yeah, I did not, because like I only saved zero point 0.3 on Tenant. Like I mismenued only once, and it was a very, very small one, probably as small of a mismenu as you could possibly make. And the rest was just getting unlucky. I got a cooking one early and no fast transition. That's like 6 seconds right there. That would have made this a 34 flat, which would have then made the night mess up really stink. But I mean, hey, yeah, it's just, unfortunately, at the end of the day, this category is 10 RNG. A run is not dictated, like it is not decided until you've passed Denna's final attack. Because you can just save or lose 10 seconds. So yeah, like 4-2 super boring and has even more RNG and all that. So it's great to see that there's something fun to do early that, that removes a lot of the early RNG. Unfortunately, Tenno will still exist. And unless we can manipulate Tenno RNG at some point in the near future, it's gonna, it's going to, it's gonna forever be the big RNG block of probably the whole game. But anyway, um, I guess I gotta go optimize the other two now. So I'm gonna go optimize a little bit of all recruits because that one has an even worse tenna. So, and then the rest of the other optimizations you gotta throw in there. A better stealth skip. You know, uh, resetting famous DBIS kills. I said this all yesterday. Yeah, but not even yesterday. That was earlier today. What am I talking about? But yeah, all right. So Federal recruits, then